Oh, it's your boy S.A. Bailey with the S.A. Bailey Project for the week of September 19th, 2021. It's a Sunday. My weekly assessment review, whatever. I am, as you probably know, I deactivated my Facebook account. I will reactivate it in a couple months, maybe when I have when book 4 is ready to get out. I got some special stuff in the works with that I'm gonna give you guys on my Patreon first dibs for. Some artwork should be available with it. I'm pretty excited about that. So that'll be cool. There is but other than that, I'm done with Facebook. I'm done with Facebook the way that I was using it. I used to get a lot more exposure, and I would routinely have threads that were hundreds, if not thousands, of posts long, and I've had threads that would go for days, long running discussions, and I would have people that were well known and well respected in various fields pop in, especially in the gun world. And now I don't get any exposure, hardly. There have been times where I post stuff and not get any fucking reaction, any feedback. And if you're not using it, if it's not making you money and it's not getting you exposure, then all you're doing is feeding an addiction, and it was yet another addiction of mine. And it's not. There's no point. I said a year ago when my home went into forbearance that I was going to use this time to get myself in a place physically where I could go back to work, and I was also going to try to. That was the time I was going to give myself to try to finally figure out how to make money as a writer/asshole on the internet. And I did one of those. I have a line on a warehouse job that I'm going to go apply for tomorrow. I feel pretty good about it. If it works out and I can get overtime, I will plant my fat ass in a chair on the assembly line and make widgets for 80 fucking hours a week. I'll be posting on Instagram, food stuff, keto stuff, daily sweat selfies. I'm hoping the fucking pool opens up soon so I can go start hitting the pool again. I'm starting my process server business. I'm going to try to get back into PI work. And I'm going to do a class, a collab class with, I'm going to go take a collab class with Greg Ellifritz and Caleb Causey early next month, which I'm looking forward to that. And I may do a write-up or interview with them. I don't know. But I've got to make money. I've got to work. If half the people who told me they found me inspiring or who thanked me on the regular for saying things that they don't feel like they can say, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But that's not the case. Like, it's not, and I don't know if I'll ever be that guy. I don't know if I'll ever be inspiring enough or worthwhile enough as I want to say celebrity, but whatever, to make money that way. And I mean, you want to. I would rather just work being me than have to go get a day job. But if it's something I can do, then I need to do it because I need to make money. I will post on Instagram probably daily, like food and little snippet, like workout stuff, like daily sweat selfies for the people that do like to follow me, for the people that do find me inspiring. But the rants, the screeds, the shit that I would post, the baby steps, it's all going on my Patreon. I will post at least once a week on Patreon. I'll do this every week for sure, and I will try to post 2 or 3 times a week on Patreon, either book excerpts or rants or shit on my diet, fucking whatever. But and obviously political commentary, because we live in cultural political commentary, because we live in early dystopia, and it's quickly becoming not as early. But I love you guys. I appreciate you for supporting me. If you get something out of this, please share. I'll make this shareable, so I hope you guys will post it for mutual friends that maybe wonder where the fuck I am. Because that's the thing. If you get something from what I post or write, then please share it. But I'm still gonna smoke weed. I'm still gonna do yoga. I'm still gonna talk about how fucking stupid the government is. But I can't keep doing like I was doing. I can't. It's not functional. It's not. I wasn't getting the exposure, and I'm not making money. And so if you agree with me, if you like what I have to say, if you like what I'm putting out, if you like my content, then share it and throw a buck a month. Try to help me get people to throw a buck a month at me. But because all that shit, like the project, I Love You East Texas, fucking writing even. Like when I'm worried about money, it fucks with my confidence. And I don't have, like, my confidence is fucking it's threadbare fucking anyway. And realizing and accepting that and they said that realizing that I'm almost surely bipolar and ADHD has been a godsend, because it helps me better understand my insanity. My fucking, like, I was diagnosed with PTSD and depression a long time ago, and then the government poured opiates down my throat for 15 years. I was also diagnosed 15 years ago, or whatever it was, with signs or symptoms of schizophrenia. And I'm worried about the long-term effects of that. But yeah, my life right now, the next couple months, is, if I get on out here, I was going to be working as much as I can work, making as much money as I can make, writing on the weekends, and slowly starting my PI, the process server PI stuff. And that's the next 2 to 6 months. I'm gonna try to bag as many tasty woodland creatures as I can this year. Get meat in the fucking freezer, and I will write and put out books as I can do it. Book 4 is almost done. Book 4 should have been done a long time ago, but my struggles with my fucking self got in the way. And not having confidence, and not like, I tend to think, I don't want to dive into my whiny bullshit, but I'm always amazed and humbled and flattered that anybody likes anything I have to say, or wants to hear what I have to say, or any of that. But I'm at the point now where if you want to hear what I have to say, then you need to like, it's a buck. My Patreon said it's a fucking buck. So if somebody tells me that I'm inspiring, then they should at least be able to throw a buck at me. And if not, if I'm not inspiring, or I'm not putting out content that people want, then I'll know that because of the money, the lack of money. Like I'll know that I need to focus on other shit. But Facebook's just not. Facebook is horrible, and I'm not doing it. I'm getting off that merry-go-round. So, for those of you who are still watching this, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get better about this and give shout outs to to individual patrons. I'm also going to eventually institute tiers. I will say this, and you will have to have watched the whole video to get this. For everybody that's on my Patreon now, you will go on a special list, and no matter how much money you're giving me, but I'm going to do like you give X amount of money, then you get 20 minutes of my time a week or 20 minutes a month, whatever. But if anybody that's watching this that wants to talk to me personally on the phone or FaceTime or whatever, you got 20 minutes a month. Or right now, it's 20 minutes a month. But if any of y'all want to, I'll talk to you no matter what. But any of y'all want to schedule a private call, free of charge because you're patrons or whatever. But if you want to talk bullshit, whatever, let me know. Like just holler at me and set up an appointment. We'll make that work. But I'm trying really hard, and Facebook, like, I'm tired of worrying about the nature of reality. Like I said, I felt like I was on the verge of success for a long time, and it's never came. And I'm fucking tired of that. And I'm tired of just being a loser, of feeling like a loser. I'm tired of being fucking poor, and I'm tired of not doing the things I want to do because I'm fat and crippled. And I've got From Here to Christmas planned out in my head. I've got springtime sort of planned out. I'm focused. I'm gonna focus on unfucking my situation, and I'm gonna put out content. Like I say, it's gonna be 1 to 3 times a week. I don't know yet exactly how that looks, but and it may take me a while to establish a routine because I'm continuously trying to refine, but that's where I'm at right now. So, everyone, I appreciate it. I love you. Thanks for watching along. Thanks for coming along on this journey. I hope that you continue to come along. But if not, I understand. If you value this, if you value what I do, like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. But this is really just for my Patreon people. That's about it. I didn't even do my fucking weekly planning thing. But y'all don't need to hear that because there's nothing there. I'm gonna apply, get my fucking phone fixed, apply for work, get my phone fixed, and fast and eat right and exercise and fucking it. I love you. Be loved, motherfucker, and send the motherfucker up.